Taking a deep breath in, release. Ryu's left eye now breaking apart. A vertical mass of both black and white power soars from every part of his body. The clouds spinning viciously in a circling motion around the wild, uncontrolled energy. The very ground shaking before disappearing beneath his feet. People across the water enjoying their everyday lives, talking and laughing with one another in a small peaceful village when the ground suddenly begins to shake. Water crashing up against boating docks, stopping in their tracks, staring up at the light with puzzled expressions. Okay, old man, this clearly isn't right. Xanthos laughs hysterically. Oh, and there I thought you understood already with all your big talk. Don't make me come in there, you dusty old fart. Ryu responds intensely, shaking his fist at no one. Just focus properly, Ryu. It's not enough to know that you have power. You must relax. Sync your mind, body, and soul as one. In this, you will see for yourself. Ryu takes another deep breath in and shuts his now dual-colored eyes. Huh, I see what you mean, he replies, calming himself down, feeling the steady flow all throughout. Having us within you allows your body to draw in an endless stream of both light and dark power from this plane. You act as our vessel, and we your source, I guess you could say. Ryu opens his eyes, staring on with a slight smile. And I, as your vessel, must learn how to control the intake and finely tune it to release, right? The surge of power suddenly disappears, and a dense, brightly clouded aura now coats around him. The people of the village, confused, watching the light disappear, return to their daily lives, talking amongst themselves, shocked about what they had seen. I must say, you really do have a good sense for all of this, don't you? Xanthos adds. Thank you, but I only followed your instructions on this one. Looking down, raising his right hand, a black and white ball forms swirling dimly, sparks of mixed lightning almost buzzing in its sound. Alright, it's time to go fishing, he says, standing with his head held high. Whoa, hey, just be careful with that. There is a small village right across the water, and what you are holding is far too dense right now. Xanthos adds in a panicked tone. Really? This tiny little ball? Ryu's face with a sudden look of surprise. Yes, and as I already said, our power is extremely destructive here, especially when compressed like that. Just look at what happened to the 8 you took out last night, and that was by merely releasing the seal from a mere fraction of a second, Xanthos adds in a reassuring way to his pupil. By the way, have you not noticed where the ground went? Ryu glances down quickly. What the fuck? Where did he begins to laugh? Oh, no way. Hey, look, I'm floating. That's so cool. Xanthos laughs uncontrollably. Didn't even see the ground vanish. You really are something, huh? Calming back down, he continues. Okay, let's get back on track here. Hey now, fuck that. I had other things on my mind, you know. Like, not blowing up the entire planet and all that? Ryu continues before turning his attention back to the matter at hand, staring at the ball as it begins to shrink. Okay, I get you. But man, you guys take in a crazy amount of power. I honestly thought I was holding back a lot there, says Ryu, while holding a fraction of the original ball. Now with a simple glowing light, Xanthos looking on from within while lights dance in the background. He really does have a talent for this, but I can sense an endless hunger for revenge. I fear that if he fights the man in black, with this clouding his heart, it can only end one way, thinking to himself. So hey, what's next? Ryu now impatient with focus flaring in his eyes.